Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. I go by the name Big Papita. Coming to you guys live from Cabrillo Beach. This is my first time here. I got the port and everything behind me. About to meet up with Adam. See what's going on. He said he's throwing an event, so I'm showing up. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm coming to you live from Cabrillo Beach, where they do the fishing and all of this stuff, man. It's beautiful out here. Gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. The sun's way up there, But we have the Adam Juarez, shop steward at Long Beach Waste Management. Local 396 to be exact. And could you tell me a little bit about why you decided to
what we're doing today?
Yes.
Well, let me tell you something.
Okay.
We work our ass off Monday through Friday.
Correct.
We don't just work fucking 8 hours. More than 12, 13 hours a day.
Right.
Then from there we gotta go home.
Right.
Then we gotta go to work again.
Right.
We gotta go to our families.
Yes.
We got obligations out there. We got chores. And most of all, we have our wives. But this is the day we come, relax, kick back, you know what I mean? Get out the zone, get out the box. This is our time. Man, time to relax our bodies and our minds.
There you go.
We use our minds every day.
Right.
Especially at work.
Yeah.
Remember, we're drivers. So we're constantly thinking, we're constantly just meditating what we're doing. You know what I mean? And we're thinking about other people too.
Right.
We gotta take care of other people while we're out there driving, not just ourselves. So this is how mostly physical, mentally kind of thing we do out here. Enjoy the view. Because we don't get to do this often.
Right.
We gotta take advantage of it every moment that we're out here. But you gotta make time too.
Right.
People don't want to make time.
Yeah.
They want to go to sleep all day.
Right.
They want to kick back and start using excuses. Oh, I'm tired.
Right.
I gotta get with my family.
Yeah. Wife gave me some errands to do. I got to do some honey-do. Honey, go to the mall. Honey, yeah.
I gotta do this, I gotta do that.
Right.
But you gotta understand.
Yeah.
This is for you.
Right.
To keep that peace of mind.
Exactly.
To relax. That's why I try to fellowship with people to come out. Look at this. Like you said, you've never seen.
I've never seen nothing like this, man. I'm just being honest.
That, I heard people that have an uncle that used to live in Compton.
Right.
Or other family members. And they said that, we never get out of Compton.
Right. That's true.
Your little box.
That box, those four corners.
You don't know what else is out here for us, We're too busy in our own lives. Me, and my job, and my wife, and my kids. What about the view that we have out here? There's other jobs
and the
out
thing
here.
is, it's free.
Jobs out there.
Right. They go to port. Yeah, there's plenty of jobs.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Not just jobs, but there's a peace of mind out here.
Right.
So we just come out, relax, get ourselves together, think about the future, think about the present.
Right.
Think about what's next.
Right.
What's our next mission? So we just come out here, celebrate. This is my brother.
This is brother-in-law right here. tried and true, showed up, unlike most of y'all.
Yeah.
But it's all good. You know what I'm saying? As long as you got more than one or somebody to come through, it's a thing, right?
I wasn't even gonna come, man.
Yeah.
I was thinking about counseling him, but I said, you know what? I already sent the word out.
Yeah. Once you told me, I'm like, I gotta come through. I gotta come through.
I have to be out here.
Yeah.
Keep that, but not just for you guys, but for myself too. Cause I haven't been out here for a while. When was the last time we were out here? Probably since last year.
Wow. So it's been a minute for you.
Yeah, man. So it was my time. I didn't work today, so I was like, you know what? I'm gonna take advantage of it.
Awesome. Awesome.
Come out, we're here probably for a couple of hours. Might not catch any fish.
Right.
But I did get a peace of mind.
Yep.
I got
That serenity. Yeah.
I don't wake up in the morning just to go to work.
Right.
I want to come out in the morning. Come look at this view right here. Look at what other people are doing. They got people jogging right here.
Right.
Other people fishing.
So how important do you think that is? Because I think that this is kind of like I kind of think that this is kind of like good because you know you kind of get your steps in. It's a little bit of a walk, right? You get a little bit of steps. You kind of breathe the fresh air. You got the sun bringing the vitamin D.
Let me tell you what's this.
Okay.
This is life.
Right.
This is life. People say, "Oh, I want to live my life." This is it right here, man.
Right. And think about it. It's somebody in an unfortunate situation that wish they could be here.
Yeah.
This is free.
This is not going to get
Right.
any better, any different. This
Yeah.
right here is life.
Yes.
You get to be in peace and enjoy the beautiful world that God created. You know, I got the sun right under me. They got a fishing pool. We'll bring some worship songs.
Okay.
Don't get better than that.
There you go, man.
God takes over after this.
Right.
Whatever snacks, it's up to him.
Yeah, man. I like I said, I think that this is beautiful scenery. I've never seen anything like this. I mean, I don't, you know, at least in California, I didn't know that stuff like this. You know, I've been other places, but to know that there's something like this that's kind of almost like a damn retreat.
There's
Yeah.
spots, and we're gonna get to them.
Okay.
I mean, anybody has any ideas, anywhere to go fishing, let us know, man. Hit us up, and we'll go to the next spot. You know what I
There
mean?
you go.
I'm pretty sure there's more spots than just right here in the Rio Bridge. This is the ones I know. And it's pretty open, it's pretty peaceful. You know, they don't ask for license or anything like that, so they don't really trip. You know what I mean? Some places you do need to have a fishing license.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. Yeah.
So right here, I did my little research. They're like, you don't need a fishing license, so we're good to come right here.
Okay.
Back and bring a little drinks.
Yes, right.
I got some water in.
Yeah, that's good.
You
That's
know.
good for the mind and the body. That's good. That's all good.
Relax, man, 'cause I'm
Yeah.
always using my muscles and my joints and all that. So right now they're like, I could just sit here and just.
And that's when the fish gonna get it. That right when you go to sleep, that's when the fish gonna tug. Yeah.
This is the peace of mind right here, man.
Right.
This is where you want to be at, man. You
Right.
just wanna, like, that's the best sleep you can ever get, man.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the most comfortable you can ever get.
Serenity. There you go.
That's why I ask you guys, come out. You know, let's do something different. There's fellowship.
Yes, I think that that's important. Now, why do you think that's important? Why do you think that that's important? That the fellowship, you know, the talking with each other, kind of building a rapport.
This is all we have. You know what I mean? We work with each other. 24 hours.
We see each other more than we see our families, right? Yeah.
I want to get to know somebody, man. I want to get to know what's going on with you, with your life.
Right,
You know,
right,
we might
right.
Need something that we might need, you know, we're into. I'm a Christian and I love to talk about God sometimes. I don't talk to nobody because I really don't know what religion or do they even have a religion or are they male or they female nowadays. You're considered a man or a woman.
They, them, right?
The world is
Yeah.
So that's why fellowship is important to know who we're dealing with and who we're with. And,
Right.
gets us
Build that
closer.
bond.
Yeah, man, it gets us closer, and then, like I said, man, we all need somebody.
Right.
You know what I mean? You say you don't need nobody, then you're crazy, man. You ain't human, man. You're
Right.
Other than that, I'm here. Come out, fellowship with us, man.
Right.
Let's get this going, man. Without this, this is the way when we're gonna do contracts. I'm by myself, man.
That's it.
I'm trying to do a
Solo
contract with
dolo,
everybody
trying to make it happen.
Trying to get free shit from me, man.
Right.
Trying to get free everything. Now let me do all the work, and you just sit at home and relax, huh?
Man, I see. I recognize that. I see that. You
The
know.
stronger we are, the more united we are, the more we can help.
And here's the thing. You know, not to interject, but it's just like I feel like it doesn't take a lot of us. It just takes a good amount of us to get together and know the information and know the stuff.
Man.
Right. That's just like the movie.
300?
Right.
300 out of how many guys?
Right. Right. You know, it's like if you got an army of 300, you and y'all all uniform, y'all all on point.
It's a good army of probably 50 guys.
50 guys. You know, and you know what I get? One of my biggest criticisms that I get on this channel is like, hey man, your channel, they don't speak no Spanish. Majority of the guys speak Spanish. And I said, I have no problem bringing guys to do Spanish only interviews. I'm fine with that. I asked guys, come on, man, let's do the interview. Let's do this. Let's try to build something up. Let's try to get something going, right? They don't want to. They
come in the chat.
Nobody wants to interview. When I tell them, hey, man, let's set something up, nobody doesn't want to put a date. Nobody wants to talk. And I'm like, you can do it in all Spanish.
They gotta hit that one. That's the problem.
Right.
We don't reach out to them, man. We don't fellowship.
Right.
You know, they're not comfortable. They feel like embarrassed. They feel probably even ashamed of them because they probably don't know how to talk or how to give an interview.
Right.
Or, you know, that's why that's the whole purpose right there is the reason why you need to fellowship with people, man. To know them, to get comfortable. They're not comfortable with you, you know what I mean?
Right. Right.
They're not in their zone. You need to catch them when they're comfortable in their zone. Then they can speak out. You know what I mean?
Right. But see, it starts with events like this. Just showing up. Just showing up. If you just show up for an hour or something.
Somebody that
don't
have friends, that don't even go out, man. Don't even get in an invite.
Right.
Always at home, always thinking, like, man, I wish I could get an invite somewhere. You know what I mean?
Right.
There's some people like that. You know what I mean? See, when people out there praying, you know, bring me some friends. Or bring me something that I can fellowship. Because we all need somebody, you know what I mean?
Well, the ones that's pushing it, away actually want it the most. Right? The ones that's like, I don't want to deal with nobody. Sometimes you break those guys. You get you get them on a one-on-one type alone. They're the nicest people ever.
Oh yeah.
They're the friendliest people ever, and they just need a little bit of encouragement. There you go. Yeah, encouragement.
I encourage everybody to reach out to each other from Sun Valley.
Yes, our Sun Valley brothers. Compton brothers, yep.
And even the people that you guys are surrounded with, the T station, even though they're not contract with them, but we all work with them.
Right. The T station brothers, yep.
You just never know. Somebody could be thinking of suicide right now, man. You want to kill himself for whatever reason.
Yep.
You know, you can help him out, man. Say, hey, what's wrong with you? Talk to him. Let him know that we're all here together going through the same shit.
Right.
Everybody's going through the same thing.
Everybody. You ain't lying.
There's nothing different. Everybody goes to work for what? Because they need money.
Right. Got bills. It's always something. It's always something. Whether your kids little or your kids are grown, they want some money.
Same old reaction of every other.
That's right. That's right.
You can't change the story. Everybody lives the same. It's just different priorities, different way of thinking, different way of living. You know what I mean?
Right.
Some guy could be a clean guy. Some guy could be a dirty guy. Some guy could be a hoarder. Some guy could not be a hoarder. You know what I mean? So everybody's different, but we all go through the same shit.
Right.
You know, it's just the way you react to what you do.
So I think we got a raise that's coming up in October. Yeah, so that's pretty soon.
Dollar raise, man. That's
Yeah.
gonna be our actually last raise. One more. We got 2 years on this contract.
Okay.
This year ends.
Okay.
224, 225 is our year.
Right. So that's when we see, and that's why I think events like this is important, because we can start fellowship and we can start building momentum towards 2026 and 2025 if we bring up the different things and issues right now.
26 is gonna be. That's gonna be the future. Dude.
Yes, I agree.
That's gonna be the future.
Everybody talks about UPS, man. UPS, they got it going on, right?
Yeah.
But look, it starts with events like this.
Yep.
See, them guys, they stick together. They go out and they come to those events.
Because they want to get paid.
They want to get paid. Yes. They want to make sure they got the right pension.
Pension, right salary.
Yeah.
Right insurance.
Yep.
Dental, vision, everything. It doesn't come easy, man. We're in a good spot.
I believe so
We
too.
just need to
Better than we've ever been.
better it up
Yeah.
this year, but we gotta be ready when we walk into that. Walk into this contract.
Mm.
To go in there with our own ideas, man.
Right.
There's a lot, man. I was inside the negotiations. There's a lot of information. There's a lot of
Stuff in that.
stuff in the language.
Yes.
Basically, in the language is a lot. Money wise, we already know we want 10, 5, 6, 7. But language
Right.
is the
It-
one
that's-
language is the most important one.
So what are your what do you think that what are some things that you think we should bring up, if anything, in the upcoming future? I have a few things that I believe, but
This year, this contract coming up, I have one idea that I want to bring up is the lunch.
okay.
Be able to get the 45 minutes and 15 minutes.
Right.
Instead of 30 minutes. Instead of 15, 30, 15.
Right.
You know what I mean?
The 15s,
What are
the
you gonna do
315s
for
and the 30.
minutes, man?
Right.
You can't do nothing but
You
30
can't really
minutes.
do nothing. You can't walk in a restaurant and
Tell me,
order.
let me get a double
grab it,
cheeseburger
but-
with onion rings and a large Coke.
Right.
No,
But-
Diet Coke.
By the time they cook it and you get it, you got like 10 minutes
10
left.
minutes already
Yeah,
gone,
that's it.
man.
Right. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
awesome. Like I said, I'm really on the boot reimbursement. I really think that they should go ahead with the vouchers and make it the option for a voucher. We keep it currently how it is and provide that option for a voucher just for tax purposes, That's just my
You don't
belief.
have money out your pocket.
Right. Because what happens is they take it out of your
Taxes.
check, but they don't take it out the taxes. So that's not tax. They take that out your money. I mean, they add that to you, whatever, but it gets taxed.
Yeah, we get right now $350.
Right.
So that's pretty what?
That's like
pair of shoes?
nice boots, and then you get a couple cheap ones, right?
It's probably like 2 pairs of boots.
Yeah, 2 pairs. Two pairs.
We go through how many boots do you go? I go through probably 3 pairs of boots before.
Oh man, that's easily. You could if 3 pairs is that's like you taking care of yourself with 3 boots. There's some guys. I ain't putting nobody on blast, but there's some boots up in there. It's flat. They ain't got no tread depth. All bad. It's all beat up. If they do a boot check, we in trouble up in there.
Yeah.
But
Put some new tracks on it, dude.
Yeah.
Buy some new tracks. Have you seen those stuff?
another thing I wish there was a program available. This is probably not going to happen. But for the senior drivers, the guys that put in 20 years, 30 years, I'm not saying leniency, but I am kind of asking for a little bit of leniency for the company for those guys, where they won't be so quick to terminate them, But the rules are the rules, right? And we have to abide by the rules.
I think it's terminated because they failed on the 10 critical rules. Man.
Right, those critical rules are those critical rules.
Phones, supposedly they're gonna put the critical phone.
That's got to be the 11th
Cell
one.
phones is one of the critical rules. Supposedly that's
Yeah.
number 11.
That's number 11. Unofficially, it's not on there, but it's technically the 11th commandment or whatever you want to call it, the safety rule.
Yeah, but that's a topic too. You shouldn't use your phone to begin with.
Right.
If you're gonna use your phone, you might as well stop the truck.
Right.
Pull over.
Right.
So it's.
I mean, y'all know what it is with waste management. Don't try to act like y'all can't act like y'all don't know that waste management is one of the strict safety regulations out of the entire industry. We have the strictest, policies known in the trash industry. You could go to the city, you could go to other companies. It's not like waste management.
Yeah,
they hold you to a different standard.
But you have to look at the big picture. Just say that you're on the phone and you get to an accident. You know what I mean? So
Right.
It doesn't really matter.
Right.
If it's in the critical rules, it's just for your own safety yourself.
Right.
See all these critical rules is mostly for our own safety.
Yes, it is.
But like I said, we're all human, man.
Yes. You're gonna have these errors. These
your
blunders.
errors are gonna be there. Just be careful.
Yeah, that's real talk.
It's just a hit and miss, man. That's all it is.
Right.
Don't take it personal. But always, I'm gonna give you guys advice right now. Always be prepared for the future, man. Don't ever count on the job that you have, man. Always look at something else. Always keep looking for other jobs and just have them lined up. You know?
Right.
Have them on file, man. In case something happens, I can always go to this job. In case something happens, I could go to this job. You know what I mean? Don't ever assume that you're gonna be at this job forever in your life. You know
Man, ain't that the truth?
You gotta upgrade your game, man.
Yeah.
That's all it is. You gotta get your own side business jobs.
Right.
I have, 2 side business jobs that I can continue going if something does happen. You know what I mean?
Right.
Bring them back up.
Right.
The bottom, but always have a backpack in back of you, dude. That's gonna be your safety guard. Don't ever think that you're gonna be there forever. I'll tell you that. That's my advice. Always keep a step ahead, no matter what. There's billions of jobs out there, man.
Right.
Even go to McDonald's, man. Who cares? But it's a job. You know what I mean?
Right.
You get paid $20 an hour, dude.
Oh yeah, right now.
Not too much responsibility.
Right.
You know what I mean? But it's a job, and that's a start.
Right.
Get to your next one. Other than that, stay peaceful, enjoy your day, and always be up guard.
That's right. Stay on point.
Stay on point.
So you say, stay ready so you ain't got to get ready.
This is why we're here, dude.
Right.
This is being on point.
Right.
Having this mind right here, peaceful right here, man.
That little voice in your head.
Yeah,
make sure it's
peaceful, dude.
yeah.
Just relax, man. We're not doing nothing. Shit.
All right. So I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Taking the time and doing this.
Definitely.
This video for me.
It's gonna be burgers and hot dogs, man.
Yeah, I bet you they show up for that. Burgers, hot dogs, and beer. No beer if we at the yard. No beer.
Yeah, beer outside.
Yeah,
I
but
think, what's the name? Did it?
Who?
Manuel when he did a retirement.
Oh, it was nice. That was really nice. We ended up getting them some gifts and stuff like that. It was really nice.
That's good.
A few people that I ain't gonna name, they pulled up too. And I was like, wow, that's cool. They showed love too. All right, so I'm gonna end it off here. Thanks again, Adam, brother-in-law. Appreciate you showing up as well. And I'm gonna give you guys a nice view as Big Papita 396, ends it. And I'm out, man.